Thank you for tuning in to another Bob's Pro Shot video ball review, where today we're going to take a look at the all-new 900 Global Xponent. The Xponent is the new benchmark symmetrical ball in the 900 Global line, and the cover on the Xponent is the Reserve Blend 701 Solid Reactive. Like I mentioned in the Zen video, I really like what they're doing with the batch numbers. I like the logo that they're putting on the ball. It looks really good. It looks really classy. The core is the Sharpnel 2.0 symmetric, and the box finish is 4000 grit Abralon. At 15 pounds, we have an RG of 248 and a diff of 042. When it comes to benchmark balls in the 900 Global line, last year we had seen the Zen line with the Zen Master, the Zen Soul. I personally like the Zen Soul. But the Xponent kind of gives us a little bit of a different vibe in that benchmark ball position. So it's a lot more rolly, a lot more controlled, and a lot more forward, which is really good when you're looking at that benchmark ball, so you can control the pocket and you can base your next moves off of how your benchmark ball is reacting in the lanes out there. With the Summit having been just released, the Summit being the strongest symmetrical ball to date, the Xponent and the Summit, they match up really well together. They complement each other really well. Where the Summit's hooking a little bit too much, you could go down to the Xponent, and you're going to get a little bit of a different look and a different read of the mid lane and the motion down lane. I would say the Xponent is like a half step weaker than the Summit. So it makes sense if you had both in your bag, just because they're going to provide you with a different motion down lane. Where the Summit's going to be early, smooth, and archy throughout. The Xponent's going to be early, and it's going to be rolly on the back end. It's going to have that more heavy roll, that forward motion down lane to where the ball actually drives through the pins, and it's more continuous front to back. The only somewhat issue that I ran into with the Xponent was if I moved inside with it at 20 at the arrows, between 20 and 18, if I moved inside to that spot, the ball would be a little bit flat on the back end. And I don't know if maybe it was just a little bit lane specific for us. We had been going through some oil pattern changes since installing the synthetics. But when I got the Xponent to the friction and it kind of sparked the ball up, then I saw a really good ball reaction out of the Xponent. Not to say that it can't make that move when you're trying to play the inside track, but for me, the Xponent really excelled, and I was keeping my angles tight, closed down, and letting the ball stay in front of me and letting the ball do all the motion down lane. To me, the Xponent is the benchmark ball that the 900 Global brand has needed for quite some time, and they've really delivered with the Xponent. I'm really curious to see what an Xponent Pearl may be, if that's in the works, or even a hybrid version of the Xponent. But I like how the Xponent sits in the lineup for 900 Global. I think we have a definitive benchmark ball now, and I think that's something that we can base the rest of the lineup for 900 Global off of. And I think it really matches well with like the reality too. It's kind of that same heavy rolling motion. So 900 Global used to be known for the big angular balls, and now it's kind of seemed like they're taking a step back. They're kind of rebranding themselves in the ball motion that you're seeing from them. And I think the Xponent is a really good benchmark piece for them. And I think you're going to see a lot more stuff like this come from 900 Global. Thanks for tuning in to another Bob's Pro Shot video ball review. If you can, take a chance to like us on Facebook and subscribe to the YouTube and Instagram channel to stay up to date with all of our videos. Thanks and have a great day.